Hello everybody, Remedy X here, and we are back with some more Magic Arena. We're just going to be doing some more ranked climbs. I haven't played in a little bit. I was playing a lot on my phone for a while there. I've just gotten busy at work a lot lately, so as you can see I got some quests building up here. I played some, but not as much as I have in the past, so but we're going to keep going at it. Just gonna jump in. I have not made any deck changes at this moment. I don't think I have, at least. I think it was in the last video. I took Kai out, I think. Yeah. I'm really thinking about playing more Gix Command too. It's just brutal when it's good. This hand's not great. The double Glissa is not good. No green for Maverick, so I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, this is fine. Doesn't play till turn 2. I keep 6 pitching Swamp. Swamp almost feels wrong though. It feels like it should be Forest, but if I do that, then I have to play Boseiju. I think it's Forest, because if I draw another land, then another Forest, then this is better. But if I don't draw Swamp, then that could be really bad because I can't play Aclazotz. Okay, so they played Tapland, so I'm probably going to just play the Unscrupulous Agent here. See what we hit. Okay. Artifacts? Okay, we hit a Maverick, which is fine. I don't see green mana yet, though. There it is. Okay, Insidious Roots. Okay, I know exactly what we're playing against now. Is it worth Assassin's Trophying that, or do I just Boseiju that, right? I think I do. They have nothing in their grave, so I wait. I don't do it now. Recolor Insidious Root. They could be playing Kaya. Okay, you still have nothing to proc this, so I'm not gonna... They should have done that in reverse. Oh, they care more about the one life than the... I might just Boseiju this at the end of the turn. They can put something to the grave, but they have no mana to do anything. Yeah. Fast combat. Boseiju, you. I assume they get green? So that they can activate this? Oh. Okay, they got a dual land. Fair. So in this situation, I think the correct play is to Virtual Persistence the Menace creature. If they trade here, that's fine. This can actually get rid of Virtual Persistence, so... Oh, they got another Doggo. Okay. Doggo happens. They gain a life. They have 2 cards in hand. And they don't be appearing to doing a lot. They have 1 card in hand, and none of these do much. If I get a land and play Aclazotz, I think it's just over with the way it's currently looking. Unless that's a removal. If that's like Assassin's Trophy or something, then maybe they actually have something going on. No, my Boseiju. Yeah, that'll resolve, I think. Do I want an Assassin's Trophy anything here? 5, 6 damage here. I should be fine. Unearth gets rid of you. We'll resolve that to exile. My turn. Lily. I guess Lily and Lily discard makes me discard probably Aclazotz or Assassin's Trophy. I can go Lily, make you sack. Lily will die in response, but it does take more damage off of me. The only question is if the last card in your hand is really good. I think I Lily, make you discard. I'm not sure what your last card is, but I'm gonna discard Assassin's Trophy.
I'm tired of your secrets.
No attacks. It was a removal spell. Solid. And they drew another one. Well, that's unfortunate. Now Lily dies, but they swing everything into it, so it saves me 4 life here. And I'm still at the point where if I just draw a land, I play Aclazotz, and this looks really good. It has to be an untapped land, but they do get their buff now from this. And it's Maverick, of course. I just want an untapped land, my guy. I don't have the green to do it now, so. This will chump here if they swing it. Well, not chump, but trade. Yeah, this trades here. I'm looking pretty good. They swing this one, I'll just chump here, though, because I can't. This has menace. Oh, they're swinging all 3. This is curious. If they swing this one, I think it's just incorrect. Alright. They are swinging it. So I take 5, and I trade creatures. They gain 2 life, but I'm not really worried about them gaining life here. If that's a removal spell, I'll be kind of sad, but they're playing removal like this, so I don't know. Maybe they're not playing things like Assassin's Trophy. Assassin's Trophy wouldn't be the worst, though, because it does get me 1 more land towards Virtue of Persistence. And if I draw another land after Assassin's Trophy, I can just play Virtue of Persistence, and then I get Aclazotz back. So if they don't do anything here, they can swing the menace at me. But if they don't do anything, I get to put 2 counters here and make him a 6/6. Oh, only 1 because they only have 1 green. Never mind. So 5/5, hit for 5, gain 5, which neutralizes any damage they would do. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I can make you get rid of both your creatures. Or I can make you get rid of your strongest creature. And then I can put 2 counters on Aclazotz. I wonder what's better. Or I gotta get back... it's only creatures, though, so that's not correct. I think I just get rid of both of your creatures. Destroy everything, too. And each opponent sacks the strongest creature they control. Gix Command is so good. Yep, there goes 2s. There goes your strongest. Okay. Aclazotz trigger. They discard a land. I make a bat. I gain 4 life. Aclazotz is really good here. Yeah, you get a 1/1 flyer. Or 2/1, that's right. And yeah, the guy that puts the counters on things. That's fine, though. I will still attack. Because of this lifelink, I have the advantage in attacks. So, play Gix, put a counter. Or, I'll put a counter first. I don't need to put a counter on the bat. If the bat trades here, that's totally fine by me. And putting a counter on the bat doesn't stop it from trading. So, I'm playing Gix, so hopefully they're more likely to block. I want this to block here, or block here to prevent damage. I would like to keep their board thin down, that way they don't have the chance to just do some shenanigans, you know? Where is my land, my guy? Stuck on 5 land. And it took me a bit to get to 5. Alright, GG. Like, this deck does regularly get to 7 land. For Atraxa and Virtue of Persistence. Hey, 750 and some XP. Ooh, and another rank up. Alright. I don't have that much longer on this. 9 days, yeah, so. It is what it is, but I do get the Teysa sleeves, which are really cool, actually. Teysa is one of my favorite characters from Ravnica. So, and it's because I built this really powerful commander deck based around her. It was very, very good. The original Teysa, where it says like whenever a black creature you control dies, you create a 1/1 flying white spirit, and then you may sacrifice 3 white cards to exile the creature. There's a card that can make all your creatures black in addition. So what you do is, once you get your 3 spirits on board, when you sacrifice the 3 spirits, they're black-white spirits now, and they replace themselves with new spirits. So you can literally just machine gun down, exile, removal, every single creature and play with it. And it was very powerful. And that was right at my peak of my spiky nature. And then, in order to stop me from spiking, being like too big of a spike for my playgroup, we kind of have a little bit of a split. I now play competitive and then lower power. So, I play competitive commander a lot. Well, not as much as I like, actually. I would like to play competitive commander a lot more. So this thing's decent. I decided to keep it already. I know it doesn't play Maverick turn 1, but Maverick can try to fix draws here in a little bit. Okay, so there's a land, so I don't have to do Maverick yet. If I did not hit a land here, I was definitely going to play Maverick. You're going to be like here, you're going to be like here, and this is going to be here. Roughly laying out my turns, so. I can remove, play Maverick. Or I can play Maverick and draw. Shouldered follow up if I make my 4th land drop. Shouldered follow up if I make my 5th. Which, these 2 cards do set me up pretty decent to make my land drops. I did think about making this deck just straight Golgari midrange and cutting the extra colors, but some of the cards I play are very good. What did I exile, by the way? Oh, Deadly Cover-Up. Okay, so we're playing a very removal-centric strategy. I see. Get back. You're not supposed to be up here. No, go. Go. We're going to play Maverick first. Before we draw. That way we can see what we're going to draw, hopefully. That's fine. A Deep Cavern Bat is very good, I think. You just want the land first, though. I guess it really doesn't matter, because I've already played a land for the turn. Shoulder it, okay. Yep, I'll lose too. I think I just play my Shouldered, right? Or do I Deep Cavern back to see what they got going on? I think it's Deep Cavern plus Dread Knight. So I take this, they Bitter Triumph my bat, but I think that's what I want them to do. Yeah, you're gonna get the Dread Knight. That's weird to me. We'll jump. Resolve. So I have options here. I can actually get rid of Sheoldred. I can go neg 3 Sheoldred, brings her down to a 1/2, and I can then cut down Sheoldred. Or I could Mosswood Dread Knight. Or I could Mosswood Dread Knight for the draw, and then Virtue of Persistence this guy. And if I draw a land, I can play Sheoldred next turn. So I like that. Yep, I lose a life. Yep, resolve. Play this. Play this. Targeting you. Get rid of your draw function. And I'm not going to play Bat, or... I might end up blocking with Bat here, just to keep my life total up a little bit. Phyrexian Arena. Okay. So they can't play this guy, so I think I do block here. They'll get their card back, but because I have my land, I gotta play this Sheoldred, and then they have to sacrifice their Sheoldred next turn. Yep, I lose 2 life, yep. And then I play this Sheoldred. Sheoldred on Sheoldred violence. Now, I'm not gonna Maverick here, because if they draw a removal spell, then they'll just kill my Sheoldred. This guy is just out of cut down range too, which is annoying, but fine. How many cards in your graveyard? 4. Okay, gotta kill some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more land, I get Virtue of Persistence. Graveyard Trespasser. Okay, solid. When it enters the battlefield... Oh, you exiled my Maverick. That's fine. So if I play Boseiju, I can actually play Virtue of Persistence, which just gets me their Sheoldred back. And I don't have to play my own. And I'm not really worried about the Phyrexian Arena. Don't get me wrong, it is very good. But if I can stick a Virtue of Persistence, I just win this game outright. Now, attacking here might have been a mistake, because they can play this and hit me for 6 at least. So, this hurts, but... Yep, you exile my bat, that's fine. But I get your Sheoldred. Target non-battle permanent from your graveyard. So I get Unscrupulous Agent if I do that. I kind of like just sticking a Flesh Gorger. You'll hit me for 4 and I'll live with 2. I think it's just Flesh Gorger. The big one. And then no attacks. I have to be defensive here. So they lose 3 life. They lose 5 life. I take 4 in the air. Oh, I die. GG. This does a damage. I forget that this does damage when it does its effect. Which means I was dead on board as is, because they could have just swung the one at me. They didn't have to play the other. No, that's just poor by me. It was the one turn I attacked there, and then I took 6 in response, because they got to swing the 3/3 at me with double damage. That was the mistake. If I did not make that one mistake, my life total stays high enough because I just keep shouldered back and they can't swing into me. I just got aggressive too early, like one turn too early. This hand looks good. Here goes Deep Cavern Bat to Flesh Gorger or Glissa. I generally prefer playing Glissa over Flesh Gorger. And getting a Forest makes this pretty good too. Let's see what you got going on. Oh, you're going to cut down, but I still get to see it. You gotta go for the throat, another cut down, and this guy. I always forget this guy. Attacks with the most life or tied for the most life, create a vampire. Attacks while you have the most life or tied for the most life, draw a card, and lose 1 life. Okay. So it's gonna be like this, control, lose my own life, hurt your life kind of thing. So, go for the throat says non-artifact creatures, so they can't go for the throat for Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. But, do I want them to use the go for the throat early? I think I just played the Flesh Gorger. It's cut down and go for the throat. Don't work on it. Alright. I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna attack. I can play Glissa. They will play Go for the Throat on it, but that is fine with me, I think. Because they have to take their turn to do... Or not their whole turn, but they have to use up half of their mana just for it. They don't get to play Gix here if they do that. Yep. Yep, now they hit. They make a 1/1 white vampire. I will play one of these. I could activate it and get Glissa or Deep Cavern Bat back, which is actually not bad. I will go next. It won't be Bat because, yeah, I was just trying to scratch the back of my chair. Playful little thing. It won't be Bat because they can just cut down the Bat. But the Bat does give me information on their hand. But I think I'm going to just... I can't play either one right now, so I'll just wait, and I'll do it at the end of their turn. But this is why Flesh Gorger is so good. Was honestly the perfect card in this matchup. It seems to just avoid all their removal by a little bit. Yep, Resolve You. Yep. Resolve. Draw 2 cards, take 1 damage because you gain a life. I'll do this now. It won't matter, but I'll do it now. They're mono black by the looks of it. We'll grab a Glissa. Okay. Sheoldred. Alright, Sheoldred is really good here. So I'll have 6, so I can't double spell. So I think it's just Sheoldred and sit, right? I like this Neon Dynasty arena, by the way. This is... I really do like it. They can attack with the flyer here, and there's really nothing I can do about it. But if they draw with Gix, they're losing 3 life to do that. So... I take 1, they draw a card, and... yeah. Take 3 damage. Oh, they just took 2 more from exiling you? Yeah. Are we going again? Are we gonna still keep going? Okay, okay. You're trying to figure out how to actually kill me? Okay. Yep. Choose blocks. You're gonna block you and kill you. You're gonna block you and kill you. My life total really didn't change. Because of lifelink. Oh, that guy has Death Touch? Oh, he does. Oh, I lost Sholdred. I didn't think he had Death Touch. That's my bad. Alright, so I Glissa and I Flesh Gorger here, right? That was actually really bad. I did not think he had Death Touch. I'm dumb. Read the card. Go ahead, cut it down now. Do the cut down now. Do it. Do it. Waste 2 cards. Do it now. It's not like that. Aww. Okay. If I attack, you can block with Gix this guy, or token this guy, so no attack. That was actually really bad of me. Losing Sholdred was literally a win con there. Rats. A Gix command here would be insane, though. Kill everything 2 or less would get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards, and then if I make you sack your strongest, you would probably get rid of this guy, but it would get rid of 7 cards right now. I don't think they understand. Attacking with these creatures on the ground while they're trying to gain life, they're actually just giving me the life that I'm losing back because of this life link. See? Lose your 3 life. Draw your 3 cards. Do it. Don't be a coward. Do it again. Don't be a coward. Do it again. Yeah. Use that cut down you've had forever. Okay, so I can play Boseiju, but it still doesn't get me Atraxa because I don't have the colors. I attack with Glissa. They block with the rat. No, it can't block. So if I attack with Glissa, they block with... don't know. I could Boseiju my own land to try to get, like, a Rafine's Tower. If I attack with all, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take 12 on the backswing. If they do no blocks. Oh, they're pair blocking here. We'll get rid of you. That's fine by me. Swamp. We'll allow this to happen. I could have done something a little cheeky there. I am gonna actually hit my own. Oh, it's opponents only, isn't it? Do you not? Is this? Yeah, land opponent controls. My bad. I really thought I could. It's not like Assassin's Trophy where you can hit your own stuff. That's unfortunate. Well, they can't draw that many cards now. Oh, Gix command. That's rough. Where's my Gix command? Oh, you put it there. I thought you were going to put it on the lifelinker. I think I messed this one up too much. I don't know how I... Losing the shoulder really was like this really bad turning point for me. So... Oh, that's right. That gained lifelink. You're declining them. Okay. Oh, you took 1. You took 1. Okay. Yep. Take my Atraxa, and then there's nothing I do about it. How do I win this game? Not with that. Alright, I fumbled that one way too hard. This is what I get. I'm playing in the morning. This is early morning for me. So. Yeah, when I punted the Shoulder away to the Death Toucher, that was it, I think. From there, I didn't have any way to get through their massive amount of creatures. And then I thought this turn I swing Flesh Gorger and Glissa in. Yeah, I don't know. Just wasn't good on me. That was just me playing poorly there. I do want a swamp, so I will keep that. So yeah. Another Gix. I don't know if I wanted 2 Gix, but sure. What do we got here? Enters the battlefield, target opponent discards a card. Well, guess I got this Gix. So I can go Rafine's Tower, play Dread Knight, and that seems fine. It's like that, or I play Gix here. I don't know exactly what they're playing, though. Okay. You exiled my Mosswood Dread Knight. How mean of you. That's fine. I think I just play Gix here now. One land gets me Gix Command or Invasion of Talvada. Each opponent discards a card. It's going to be this agent. So they're playing discard, by the looks of it. And you're making me sack Gix. Okay. I see what's going on here. It's not very nice. I'm gonna play this guy. Auto pay. Yep, I lose a life. I definitely want land. Kinda just want to hit multiple lands here. I don't know if they have any creatures that are really worth me putting the end to. I don't know. So here I can Gix command, kill your thing, get Gix an agent back. Or invasion of this and get Gix to play. I like this more, I think. Okay, sorry. Not trying to cough on camera. I am still a little sick. I'm getting over it. I'm actually feeling significantly better than I was. But I still have a cough. The cough just will not go away. This Gix is probably going to get killed, but that's fine. What are we doing? Killing Gix, yep. Okay. So I think I ripped the Gix command. Killing the 2-drops, getting Gix, and yeah. This is basically discard fodder in case they want to make me discard again. I just need something to stay in play for a turn. Come on. I lead on Agent to get rid of their last card. That way if it's a removal spell, they can't remove Gix immediately. Yeah. Yeah, it was. So by doing this, it diversifies my threats a little bit. So even if they kill Gixia, I still have at least a 2/2. Yep, create a Phyrexian Might. Yep. Resolve. Take action, getting a... let's get a forest. I probably should play one island and one, yeah. One island, one plains, just for effects like that. Yeah. Yeah, right now. I could activate Gix, which would let me get the top card of your library, and that's it. Discard X cards. Yeah. No attacks. And if they have a discard spell, I'll do it in response, because that's why I was rating. I'm like, does it say that it has to be in sorcery speed? Oh, Gliss is really good here, though. Doesn't mean they could make me discard Atraxa, but at this point, my best chance of playing Atraxa is to bring it back with Virtue of Persistence. So, yeah, you're going to try to stack up Mites and kill me with Mites. But Glissa, I'm going to swing in and attack with her, and if you don't block her, she's going to kill your wedding and festivities. Exile up to 3 target cards from graveyards. Yep. Okay. That happens. Virtue of Persistence. Here we go. Alright, so we get rid of a Might. Do we swing with Glissa first? I'm like, I think I swing with Glissa first. At your face? Yeah, I don't care about hitting this, per se. I think they just take 3 here, I assume, but... they might block with, like, a token. If it hits, you're dumb. So... that happens. But keeping their board down a little bit here is actually really good. Virtue of Persistence, one of the Mites. Why I'm not in a rush to stick the Virtue right now is because I have to be able to discard Atraxa still. So this is 10, 12, 14 damage. They put me to 1 right now if they swing everything and I don't block. Which is spooky. Now, do I have nothing in my grave to reanimate, but you have stuff. I think I just Virtue of Persistence first. I need the blockers. So if I hit through, it's good because I get rid of a lot of damage. They're just going to block here again, though. Which means I remove 2 damage from the board, but they're going to put 4 damage on the board, so I would die. Let's go no. Yeah, because they're going to put 4 damage on the board here. So if I block a Might, block a Might, block a Might, so... I block 3, put 4, so 8 damage, 10, 12 is what I would take after blocks right now. But then I will get back your Beetle. Or if I block this guy, I guess I could get you back, but... Alright, so you can block a Might, you can block a Might, you can block a Might, and I will go to 2? Did I say 2 or 3 life? 3. Okay. We'll get rid of the... We'll grab you. It doesn't matter. Deep Cavern Bat. So, activate Virtue of Persistence. Get 2 cards from the top of your library. Oh, how do I live this? Activate Gix. Is it just a gamble on your top 2 cards? Because you'll have 6, 7, 8 creatures. I have to block 7 of them? I can't even do it, can I? Maybe playing the Deep Cavern Bat? If I play the Cavern Bat... I don't know. I'm going to gamble it on Gix, I think. I think it's my best bet. If I do live long enough to get this Atraxa in play, then I get a beetle and a land, which gains me a life, but I don't think that matters. Yeah, they don't have anything in their hand to discard. If I attack with Glissa, kill this. These all go to 1s. 1, is that gonna be enough? So you'll have 6, 7, 8 cards. I think it actually... keeps me alive? No. No, I still die here. Destroy target enchantment. Let's see, I have 1 mana. I decline this, I think. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm just dead. So they swing 8, and yeah, it don't matter. I die. I honestly just didn't see a route. The only way I had to win there is them not destroying my Rafine's Tower when they did, because then I get to play Atraxa. So the only thing I'm learning from that is, hey, put a swamp and, or not a swamp, a island and a, plains in your deck. Just 1 island, 1 plains.
I'm ready to fight.
Oh, Koth. That's pretty cool, actually. Or, because you can play the Surveil lands, right? So maybe that's what I need to do. Sorry. Actually, I could not... Oh, I already had Shadowy Backstreet in play, that's right. What if I get rid of Yevamaya for an island? And I get rid of 1 cave for plains? 1 island, 1 plains. Do we think that is better? Play one of the Surveil ones instead of the island. Since island is my least represented, it's literally only Atraxa that uses the island. Maybe it should be the island swamp though. Mana bases are hard, I'll be honest. They are not as easy as you would think they are. Save and exit. Yeah, if I could have gotten a land that allowed me to play Atraxa there, then I could have just ran them over. Because the 7/7 lifelink vigilance flying death touch kinda wins the game, you know? Pretty easy. And that was a relatively fair deck too. That wasn't even one of the like the OP decks in standard. Not like the red white convoke or ooh, I like both of these, I think. I think I want Virtue of Persistence first though. I don't know what they're playing yet, but I'm gonna play a Swamp to play Agent anyway, so having the tap land I don't think does anything here. Ah. Okay. I know what I'm gonna Virtue of Persistence now, probably. Like, everyone plays this. It's really good, don't get me wrong. It's a 1-mana 2/2 haste with does an extra damage, has something enter with a 1/1 counter. You know, it does its job really well. Okay. Mono red aggro. Alright, no attacks, because you have hasty boys. You play a land, play the 2-drop 2/2 haste guy, or 2/1 haste guy. Prowess. Oh, a chicken. Okay. Chicken enters with counters, a 2/2 flying, can't block. Haste. I don't think I Virtue of Persistence the chicken, though. Aclazotz. Aclazotz is very good in this matchup. I just don't have the 5 lands for it. I think I keep it, though. If I draw 1 land, I get him. So, I'm going to attack with the Agent. I'll hold Maverick back as a blocker. Doesn't mean that these will trade and he'll end up being exiled, but... Or maybe I'll trade here. Or not trade, but chunk. That's an angry chicken. So I'll trade here. I will Virtue of Persistence here. I will play this here. And I will attack. Actually, I probably should not have. They have hasty creatures. I should not have attacked here. If I draw a land, though, it's all okay. Yeah, they have hasty boys. Yeah, that was dumb. That attack was really dumb. Play Shoulder. No attacks. If Shouldered lives here, I think I just win this game, though. Alright, I see everything you got. We will kill you and chump you. Shoulder dies, doesn't she? No, Shoulder lives. You do 2 to my face. I gain life. This enters tapped, which is unfortunate. But I will play the Flesh Gorger. I'm not dead yet. We'll go no attacks. They can't swing the Swift Spear, or else I just gain life off it. Okay. Paying for your multi-kicker once. I still live with 1 here if you swing the chicken. You're looking for direct damage to my face, right? I gain a life. I'll go next, attack, confirm, next. If they pair block, I'll kill adversary. They have to pair block, though. Adversary is just bigger at the moment, and them being able to double spell to make Swift Spear bigger is less likely. No, actually, if I already have one, I don't do that, I don't think. But I'll play Aclazotz. If I play you, it just gives me... Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything for me here. Lose 2 life. Aklizots can block chicken. GG. Yeah, see, Aklizots was really good here. That's why I kept it on top. It was risky, though. Don't get me wrong. It was very risky. This coffee is helping my throat while it was warm, but it's slowly starting to cool down, and it's not helping as much anymore. Claim. You know what? I have enough for 2 packs. I'm going to buy 2 packs real quick. I always go to packs. I'm going to buy 2 of these. Open 2. I normally open them 1 at a time, but... Oh. Uncommons I did not have. Okay. So the Deadly Cover up there is really good. I don't play it in my deck, but it is a really good card. I have versed it many, many times. It has been very successful against me. It often, like, wipes the board and then exiles my Shouldreds. It's part of the reason that you play more splits, in my opinion. So this hand is a little slow, mana-wise. For the first 2 turns, at least. But if I start on Backstreet, because I can only keep this hand because I'm going, first. I keep this. And now it's no longer so slow. We're gonna draw. So I have to play Shores next. I could 100% just eat a counterspell here, but this would be fine if I ate a counterspell for this. They're on double blue. I'm expecting a counterspell here. Yeah. That's fine. It means they're not countering Massacre Girl, Glissa, you know, the other important things. They tapped out on their main phase. They're just looking for land. Looking for land. I do see Spell Pierce. Land, Massacre Girl. Return it. Okay. So, land, let's start with a Deep Cavern Bat. Deep Cavern Bat, so how about Glissa? I just have to play smartly around their removal smell. Removal smells. Yeah, smells. No. I can't smell anything right now. Spells. Land, attack. See if they bounce. I could try to play Massacre Girl. I think it's just going to get countered. So I'm going to wait and just Takanuka. I think I just Takanuka here. Getting back. Is it Deep Cavern Bat? I think it's Deep Cavern Bat. I'll wait for this to trigger so they try to get a counter before I cut down it. I want them to at least attempt it first. Resolve.
Fast as a puzzle. I'm going to solve it.
Resolve.
I've got eyes everywhere.
Oh. Um.
Time travel is harder than it looks.
All right. That one we played it smart. I played around counter matchup really well. Removed at good timings. Honestly, stuck like the right pieces in the right order. That one was I played that one pretty well. I'm pretty happy about that one. Probably squeeze in one more match, unless it's really quick, then maybe two. Like if I verse mono red and die on turn 2. Turn 3 probably, but Minskin Boo. You go first, so I can keep this. I think. Yeah. Do not want agent here. Want land. And we will immediately get rid of that. So there's nothing. I know it gets me that poison counter immediately, which is bad a lot of the time, but see, this is where playing planes sucks ass. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna draw. Untapped green source so I can play Maverick, right? Or just another Maverick. That's fine too, I guess. There's 3 of them in my hand, you know, that's so helpful. They're good discard fodder to Lily, at least. Oh, what is this? Flying, whenever player casts a spell that targets a single creature other than it, you may copy that spell. The copy targets Ivy. Okay. Interesting. I think I just play this as a land, play Lily, making us discard.
Something suspicious.
Discard Maverick.
For once, it's not my fault.
I know you'll attack Lily here. Surveil 2. These are good. This land is kind of awkward, though. I need to make land drops, I think. I'm fine with these two, I think. It's awkward, but I think I'm fine with these two. Next turn, I think I just massacre girl, play tapped land. Discard other Maverick. You're definitely swinging into here, right? Okay. So they seem like they are a... They're not actually Phyrexian. They are... They want to poison counter me by using the things like the Venerated Rot Priest. Targeting is what matters in their deck, by the looks of it. Okay. Lily goes to 1.
Be more annoying.
Each player discards.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Bushwhack. Means they probably have another fight spell in their hand. Oh, you're legendary. I didn't realize that. They have a very weird deck. The ward countered it. The copy. Or is it a May?
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
I think I just play you. And make it bigger. I think getting rid of the Flesh Gorger was the correct play, though. We'll just hit for 5 and see what they do. I think this is going to eat removal. No, it does not eat a removal spell. It's awkward. Them losing life having to target Flesh Gorger is actually really good here. Yeah, they hit me for 3. They draw a card. They don't deal with Flesh Gorger. I think they lose. So maybe Flesh Gorger was correct. Maybe I just overestimated them. Alright, let's see what you got. When you exiling. I don't know if they know, but they're basically dead. They must have a removal spell or something here. Make a pair of 5/5s. See what they do. Are they upset? Are they going to rope? See what they got. Anything? You can not block. They have Menace. Both of them have Menace. Wait a second. They were at 11 life, weren't they? This one was fine. I'm confused. They were at 11 life, right? They should have been down to 1. Why'd they die? Did they just concede? Because they realized they couldn't block? Is that what happened? But it went to 0. I'm confused. I'll review that, I think. But it's been over an hour. I think we're going to call it here. This was Remedy X with All Things Nerdy. If you enjoyed this, consider hitting like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see me play. That's the big thing. I want to get like an actual top tier deck going. And I'm working on it. But also Outlaws at Thunder Junction is about to come out. Well, not about to, but it will be out relatively soon. Like next week is pre-release, which I'm going to, by the way. Haven't been to a pre-release in quite a while. I'm really looking forward to that. Maybe I'll update you guys on how I did. Show you guys my pulls. Yeah. Let me know how you guys do at pre-release. Pre-release is one of my favorite events. So, yeah. That's gonna be all, I guess. So,